Tonight, from Acrisure Stadium in Pittsburgh, it's a special Thanksgiving night presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see Deshaun Watson and the Cleveland Browns taking on Kenny Pickett and the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Oh, the cold weather certainly helping set the stage for what should be a physical primetime contest at Pittsburgh's Acrisure Stadium. Tonight, it's the final morsel in our Thanksgiving feast, and we've got a good one in store between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Cleveland Browns. Time to set the old turducken aside and get ready for football, as here we go on a Thanksgiving night. And here's Jakeem Grant from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the This thrown quickly out to Cooper. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. Throwing on 2nd and 3. Watson. They set up the screen to Chubb. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup with someone trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those too.
A real field flipper there, as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. And again, it's Chubb. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Chubb. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. The lone man in the backfield here is Chubb on 2nd and goal. That's to the right side and complete to Njoku. The Steeler defense proving its mettle here. And now this is 3rd and goal. Quick throw completed by Watson. Touchdown! Donovan Peoples-Jones from 3 yards out. And the Browns put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. That was a big throw right there on 3rd and goal.
And the defense has to be prepared for you to throw the ball on 3rd and goal. Because really, 2nd down, 2nd and goal, that's your play action time, and you're not sure whether they're going to run it or throw it. 3rd down, you're usually sure they're probably going to pass it. Even more impressive that they got it done. And on the opening drive of the game.
Extra point by York is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fields it right around the goal line. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Pittsburgh's offense making its way out, and we get a look at the player drafted to succeed Ben Roethlisberger as the franchise's quarterback. Knows a lot about the city. He's a rookie out of Pitt, Kenny Pickett.
And when you watch Kenny Pickett play, you see a young man who got better every season in college and really blossomed in his final campaign. Took his game to a new level and made him a first-round pick in the NFL. He's the type of kid who can beat you with his mind, beat you with his arm, and occasionally with his legs. A tough, skilled performer. Kenny Pickett, he's got some moxie to him.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Meanwhile, Pickett's throw complete there to Johnson. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact,
looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. And the Browns are going to take possession of the football. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
First carry now for Kareem Hunt, and he's going to ball his way down to about the 1-yard line. Second and goal from the 1. Here's Watson. This is caught. A touchdown saving tackle there. Now it's third and goal. Now Watson. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. They will indeed snap it to Watson. He'll find Schwartz complete right side. He will be brought down well shy of the goal line. They come up with exactly 1 minute to go in this first quarter. A first carry for the second-year man. It's Najee Harris. And he's going to get this from the 6 out to the 12. A pickup of 6 as they double their workspace. The last run got 6. Now second and 4. Here's another carry for Harris. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. To the air on first down with Pickett. He finds his tight end Gentry. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Now a dump off here complete. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Harris running straight ahead. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11. First down, and they go back to Harris. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. Drop behind the line on a nice play by Deion Jones. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Now Pickett. That'll be caught at Steven Sims. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. Back to throw, Pickett. And the catch made by Johnson. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A nice throw there for the first down. And this is a big moment for this young man under center. You know, he's had a few months now to get acclimated to life in the NFL, but you got to think a little extra pressure here, right, CD? I mean, you're getting the start on Thanksgiving in front of the national audience.
Especially since you and I both know he's watched this game since he was, what, 4, 5, 6 years old and dreamed of playing in it. In fact, his family sent us some of those videos of he and his family in the backyard playing their Turkey Bowl games themselves. So now he's gone from the backyard to the big stage, and here he is.
From the 25 on 2nd down, Pickett. He finds his man complete. It's Warren. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6. Two minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Looking to throw, Pickett. Able to find his man, it's Pickens. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Anthony Walker, given that O-line fits, he gets in there to drop him. Another try after the first down sack. Pickett. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. Throwing on third down. Here's Pickett. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. In for the sack, Myles Garrett. And his kick is right there. It's good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. Maybe a moral victory of sorts. They're on the board here late in the first half, but this offense just hasn't looked that sharp.
Yeah, but at least they got the 3 points, right? At least they have something to, quote-unquote, hang their hats on and maybe feel a little bit better about themselves as they head to the half.
The Browns drive about to get started. And from here, might not be able to take a knee. Might need to run a play here that's close to their goal line. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. The final shot before the break, Watson. This taken in by Jakeem Grant. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. So we've reached halftime here on the... No, I'm not mad at you for skipping halftime, but can I just have a sip of water real quick? Please, thank you. All right, let's go. Here's Sims now from his end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now, they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
They run the play fake. Here's Pickett. Pickens is there on the crossing route. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Pickett right back to the air again. He's got his tight end Freiermuth over the middle. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that could really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
Now a first down carry for Harris. He'll get this down to the 38.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. 1st and 10, here's Pickett. He's got his tight end Freiermuth right side. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Steven Sims Jr., 28 yards. And the Steelers have taken the lead here in this third quarter. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is now 10-7. So a nice drive put together there. They go 75 yards in 9 plays. And it ends with a Pittsburgh touchdown. On the return from his end zone is Grant. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Browns drive about to get started. And Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth almost a little bit like a tennis match.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And the Steelers are going to take possession of the football. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Pickett to throw on 1st down. Quick completion here to Johnson. And in for the Steelers, touchdown. Kenny Pickett connecting with Deontay Johnson. And the Steelers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Well, they got the ball in great field position. One play later, boom, end zone. On the return from his end zone is Grant. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Browns drive about to get started. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal is not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down. They are going for it. Here's Watson, eluding the pressure right. And this is caught. Amari Cooper. And he's going to pick up the Browns' 1st down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Flushed out right. And that's going to be caught by Peoples-Jones. A couple of 1st downs has the football position at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete. Amari Cooper, his intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down. Back to throw, Watson. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. He's got a man, complete. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down inside the 15. So the big play nullified, illegal forward pass.
And maybe we know why they were able to get such a good chunk of yardage on that play. That pass was illegal.
We are headed to the 4th here on Thanksgiving night. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw him break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed. Unable to find an open hole to
No, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Arthur Mallett. And the Steelers are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They have to like the position that they are in. Fourth quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now whistles here before the snap, and it looks like one of the Steelers may have moved. The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. A false start backs them up 5. 1st and 15. On the draw, it's Harris. Not much there. Maybe a couple. That's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And 3rd and 8 now. Pickett, he'll look to throw it. Open man, that's the tight end Freiermuth. And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. He hit his first. Now this one from 48 yards away. And that hits the right upright and caroms away. It's no good. And the lead will hold at 10. So plenty of leg, but it's the accuracy there that lets him down.
Yeah, he hit it really well. I think this might have been good from 55. But you'll see it just conk off that upright. And they're denied a chance at 3 points.
They'll roll him out right. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. Watson now to throw. That's complete to Peoples-Jones. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. On 1st and 10, Watson. They'll go screen here to Hunt. And he'll go down. A good pickup there of 22. Now we'll play fake, and it's Watson out to his left. And this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on. On 2nd and 10, Watson escaping the pressure right. Oh, no, he lost the football. So holding on the offense, they go ahead and decline the penalty, and the ball will change hands on the fumble recovery. They hand this off to Harris. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Harris going to get it again on 2nd down. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 49 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. On 2nd down, this is Harris.
And this is an absolutely big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here to have any hopes of winning this game.
Pastor, you said big 3rd down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line, and that is not near enough. The Steelers send out their punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. He'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. No returning this one. It sails out of bounds, and they'll spot it right at the 20. So Deshaun Watson in the offense. Down by 10. 1:09 to play. Their offense has struggled all night, and now they need to find 2 scores late to try to pull this thing out. He'll buy some time right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Then he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. An explosive 38-yard pickup. Now Watson. And that is taken in by Njoku. And they're going to move it down inside the 25. First down now, but that clock rolling. Watson. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Akello Witherspoon. And the Steelers are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. And the knee is taken for the Steelers out of the victory formation.
Yeah, it's fun to kneel down in front of your home crowd, but when you go on the road, that band of brothers attitude, right, just us against the world, and get it done, how happy are they?
I remember a coach at a previous stop telling me, you get a win on the road, doesn't matter the opponent, get out of there like you